Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool amazing product right here that's in my hand by the brand called Sigma. And pretty much what it is a camera lens that you guys can use for your Sony cameras, which is really nice. Sigma makes a lot of good products, so I wanted to test this one out to see whether or not this one actually is good and how good it is compared to the one that I bought by Sony. So first thing first, let me unbox it first, and then we'll go through the test of both lenses and show you guys which one is better. So right out the bat, when you open the package, you guys can see there's a bunch of instruction guide, warranty card, and then the product itself right there. So let's take everything out. So inside the camera lens, we have a little lens cover to help you guys protect it from getting sunlight onto the actual camera lens when you guys are using it. But here we have the actual lens itself. Pretty big, if you guys can see. Comparing to the other one that I have that's by Sony, let me show you guys the difference. So here's the one from Sony, that's 35mm, and here's the one that's by Sigma, which is 30mm. If you guys can see, the size comparison is pretty damn big. And the main difference between both of these, which you guys will see in the test later on, is the fact that this one is smaller and this one's bigger, but then when it takes picture, it literally does the same job and same thing. Like blurring the background, doing light shots, everything is really good and literally the same thing. The only main difference between the image quality for both of these is the fact that when I use the 30mm, you guys get to see more of the picture, so it captures more just by a little bit. So with that being said, let's actually go test it out first and then come back and talk about the product. So like pretty much everything's really dark right now, but the image you guys are seeing right now is extra clear because of the low light setting that's built into the camera and the lens itself. But this is the view that you guys can see. It's very nice out here. Like literally everything here is pitch dark because of the lighting and low light settings on the camera. You guys can see that's not dark at all. Alright, so here's the lighting test of the product. You guys can see everything's pitch dark right now, but watch. So everything that turns dark became really light on here on this image. You guys can see, like literally everything here is all dark right here, but you guys can see all the light is really bright, which is pretty amazing on here. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the test of the product. You guys can see there is barely slightly any difference between each one, other than what I mentioned earlier about how it shows more using this one versus this one. And you guys can see like the lens cover or the sun protector when it comes to using the thing right here. This one is actually not as good because it doesn't cover much of the sunlight, but this one covers definitely a lot more as all surrounding, which is really cool. When it comes to design wise, this one looks more professional than this one, but this one does a better job covering the sun. Price difference really big. This one's around like $250 or so, and this one's around like $400. So you're paying almost like double the price of this lens for this one, but this one's more compact. And I feel like the image quality on this one actually is a little bit better than this one, but not much. So if you guys want a little bit better of an image quality, then I recommend getting this one, pay a little bit more for this one. And if you guys want like a more compact lens, then definitely get this one as well. But if you guys want like a better coverage when it comes to like the lens cover, like this part, then definitely this one is definitely a winner because it covers all around the product itself, not just like certain parts right here where there's no opening. So that's definitely a winner of this product. The winner of the price range is obviously this one because it's $250, whereas this one's around $400. And the last thing that I want to talk about between both of these lenses is the turning point of the knob right here. So when you guys turning this point right here and the one right here, this one is actually not as smooth as this one right here. When you turn this one, it's so smooth and so easy, if you guys can see my hand. Whereas this one, like you have to put a little bit more force for it to actually turn the actual product. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the question of which one is more worth it, for me, honestly, I had to stick with the Sony because I like bringing stuff that's more compact and can do the same job as any other products. The turning point for me doesn't really matter too much. So if it does matter for you guys, then obviously get this one. So it really comes down to you guys as a consumer of what you guys are trying to look for. Do you guys care about the size, the money, the functionalities of each one, what comes in it? Just pick whatever is best for you guys because you guys know what you guys like. Everyone has their own opinion. But regardless, both of them are really worth it. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the little unboxing, testing, and feedback of the product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have